Jimmy coming baseline. Hits the pull-up over Valanciunas. Deny this their second 10-point lead in this quarter. Butler underneath from Bam. What a special delivery from the quarter. 5 times for the game. Butler in deep. Got it, plus the foul. Conchar had a Butler avalanche.
Both of these teams with 21 games remaining in 39 days in this sprint to the finish. As Jimmy Butler goes strong. He's second quarter, right through the legs of McLemore. Tyler Hero's got it, gives it up. Jimmy Butler finished for the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, with LeBron James on your team, nice spin move right there by Butler. How could you not be? And of course, it's because they haven't had consistency and they're looking for that off-the-bench score. But we're going to have to see how this second unit does, even though they have started.
Aggressive enough to get steals without fouling. Butler pulls up, knocks it down. Nice stroke from Jimmy Butler.
Happen for others to get their ball and to get a wide open look.
And here's Butler with a shot fake, scores it inside. Could be the kind of defender that he was. Eric Spoelstra says he hasn't seen that. Says Ariza's locked right in with
set up their teammates throughout this evening. Dragic trying to shake Melo. Butler has to fire up a rare 3, and Jimmy Butler. Here's Butler with 7 to shoot, elevates and goes off the glass. Kendrick Nunn pinned down there on the baseline by DeAndre Ayton. Butler with a handoff. Butler only attempted 2 field goals. Stops, turns, and a paint.
The ball tremendously well all year.
Quite a contrast, though, tonight with the defensive style as Jimmy Butler generates the turnover. Drops here.
Now Butler's on the move. And Butler scores and a foul. Halftime report is coming up. Katie and Hands on that one, and Butler is wide open.
Oh, that was just, again, that jump, you see the double team, you just automatically jump and throw it to a spot without.
Wants it now, and the pass is bad. Butler is away.
And you just, if you're not comfortable on that pass.
Harden on the board with his first 3. He's got 3 assists to boot. In the lane, Bam, no. Butler, yes.
Jim, he's got a chance to make history here tonight as Jimmy Butler answers right back with Trevor Ariza, who came over at the trade deadline. A little scoop pass underneath, and Jimmy Butler is off to had it taken away by Ariza. Butler's got Edwards to beat, and Butler is having himself a homecoming of sorts. He's got 9 ever have that kind of a stat line at 6 straight.
Pretty amazing. Jimmy Butler again comes over. Karl Anthony Towns trying to play an ice on.
Precious Achiuwa, the rookie out of Memphis. And tough take and make there by Jimmy Butler.
But he was the sweetest guy. Had that deep voice. Some of you ever heard Al Addo speak as Jimmy? Just a whirlwind here.
Ariza back to Butler. And Jimmy able to drill it over McDaniels. Dragic back to Butler. And then Butler over Towns. Butler dumps it off for Adebayo.
He got in there and offensive rebounded. What a play.
Butler able to get it to go.
Patient move there from Jimmy Butler, but Jakob Poeltl just too long.
Butler draws the foul, gets an and 1 against DeJounte Murray. Butler knew he was open that time. 6 remaining first half. Akpala back to Butler. And Jimmy Butler for
defense to get back in position. If you have a wide open shot against its zone, go ahead and take it. Be decisive.
And Butler.
Biggest improvement I've ever seen in season was Luka Samanic from game 1 or 2 when we saw him out there.
22-20. Butler over Gallo. That's for 2, and that weren't for the otherworldly shooting of Steph Curry. These 2 guys would be going head-to-head at the top in the month of April. Couldn't control it. Jimmy Butler with Bogdanovich backpedaling. Miami again with Butler. Spinorama gets it back and lays it in. shot off the glass.
In giving the Hawks a lift.
When you get a chance to play the minutes that he's been playing, you know, those type of things going to happen as Jimmy Butler get an and one opposite
Difference now. These guys are getting through the screen. Early in the first quarter, I thought it was a charge.
Bam gets the dunk.
Yeah.
Our last statistically in the NBA in free throw attempts per game. Strus from Butler.
Working hard now inside. They're not settling for those outside shots.
Jimmy scoring on the move. Vincent's back in for mine.
Better spacing needed by Miami right now. Jimmy on the ISO, double team.
Buries it. Bam with 27 double-doubles this year. Jimmy spinning, shooting, scoring. Jimmy Butler, game on the 10th consecutive season, averaging double-figure points. Look out! Oh, Jimmy could see it, so could Ariza against Thaddeus Young. They have squared off a bunch of times. Jimmy rattles it down, but Jimmy has come rebounds off the bench on Saturday in just 13 minutes. Here's Jimmy doing Jimmy things.
Coast to coast, pushing.
3:10 left in the second quarter. Here comes Jimmy. Step back. A beauty. A dozen points for Jimmy, who is averaging over 27 points a game, the number 6 scorer in the league. Jimmy again, he's a monster at mid-range. Don't mind pulling up and trying for the splash. It's him. Bam, screen and roll for the slam dunk. In for the Bulls, Daniel Tice checks out. He'd need a score. They get one. Bam with his second dunk of the game, 3. This matches their biggest lead of the game. Butler draws the foul and connects. All tied at 62. Jimmy going strong and going back to the stripe. Jimmy in the post against Valentine. Quick double goes away. Butler. Oh, the patience, the power, and the touch. Butler 31 points through 3 quarters, hasn't scored in the 4th. He has now. 33 for Butler.
Protect against his drive to the basket, and he's over the top.
Butler directly to the basket, lays it up and in, and gives the Heat.
He shoots the ball well, and probably one of the most dependable Heat players because he's played it, the only one that
been excellent tonight. They've hit 14 triples on 24 shots as Butler once again gets inside as after Isaac. Butler guarded by Sexton. Allen creeps over for a double, and it goes to Adebayo, and Adebayo dunk.
Goran Dragic into the ball game. This is Jimmy Butler, very quiet early. Bam Adebayo has been noisy. Kendrick Nunn, man. Offensive rebound, Jimmy Butler. Uh-oh. And a foul. Jimmy Butler.
Lisa has more.
Yeah, Jonesy, I was talking to Kemba this.
Oscar in career triple doubles with the game-winning block as well and the game-winning field goal to register back-to-back-to-back triple doubles. Gets into the paint and lays it in up to 13. Butler missed 6 games with that foot injury, making him feel a part of it. Butler up high on the alley-oop. Here's Butler on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Butler rips through. Nice time inside. Dedmon with the layup. And team and switch. Doesn't matter to Butler.
He got fouled.
Oh boy, nice. He put Neesmith, the rookie, in the weight room. Guarded by Tatum. Adebayo rolling to the basket. Butler, he doesn't shoot many threes, but he makes them count when he does.
You're inside of 15 seconds now.
Butler goes quick on the drive, took the contact. No problem for Jimmy Butler.